Have you ever wished for something so badly, so intensely, that it felt like you could almost taste it? A dream job, a loving relationship, a life free from financial worry? What if I told you that the power to turn those wishes into your reality isn't some mystical, far-off concept, but a science you can learn and apply? Forget everything you think you know about The Secret. Today, we're diving deep into the real science of manifestation and uncovering the 7 practical, evidence-based pillars that can genuinely transform your life. This isn't about wishful thinking. It's about rewiring your brain and taking strategic action to create the future you deserve. So let's start with Pillar 1, the Reticular Activating System, or RAS. Think of the RAS as the gatekeeper of your brain. It's a bundle of nerves at your brainstem that filters the billions of bits of information you're exposed to every second and only lets in what's important to you. Have you ever decided you want a specific car and suddenly you start seeing it everywhere? That's not magic. That's your RAS at work. You told your brain, this is important, and it started pointing it out. Manifestation starts here. By clearly defining what you want, you are programming your RAS to actively search for opportunities, people, and resources related to your goal. Your first step isn't just to wish, it's to give your brain a clear, specific target. What do you truly want? Write it down. Be specific. You're giving your internal GPS its destination. Now that your brain has a target, we move to Pillar 2, Neuroplasticity. This is the incredible ability of your brain to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. It's the science behind the saying, neurons that fire together, wire together. Every time you think a thought, feel an emotion, or perform an action, you strengthen certain neural pathways. If you constantly think, I'm not good enough, or I'll never succeed, you are literally building a brain that is wired for failure. The science of manifestation uses neuroplasticity to your advantage. Through practices like visualization and affirmations, you begin to build and strengthen the neural pathways of success, confidence, and abundance. You're not just pretending, you are actively creating the brain of the person who has already achieved your goals. This leads us directly to Pillar 3, visualization and mental rehearsal. This isn't just daydreaming. Elite athletes, top surgeons, and high-performing CEOs use this technique religiously. When you vividly imagine yourself achieving a goal, seeing the sights, hearing the sounds, feeling the emotions of success, your brain doesn't fully distinguish between the imagined experience and a real one. Brain scans show that the same neural circuits light up. You are essentially giving your brain a memory of a future event. This mental rehearsal reduces performance anxiety, builds confidence, and primes your mind and body to act in alignment with that success when the real opportunity arises. You've already lived the success in your mind, making the real-life execution feel natural and familiar. Let's talk about Pillar 4, the power of emotion and vibration. Now, this is where things can sound a bit woo-woo, but there's real science here. Quantum physics tells us that everything in the universe, including you, is energy vibrating at different frequencies. Emotions also have their own vibrational frequencies. Feelings like joy, love, and gratitude vibrate at a high frequency, while fear, anger, and shame vibrate at a low frequency. According to the law of attraction, like attracts like. To attract high-frequency experiences, you need to align your own emotional state to that high frequency. It's not about faking it. It's about genuinely cultivating feelings of gratitude for what you already have and excitement for what's coming. This emotional alignment makes you a magnet for the very things you desire. Think of it as tuning your radio to the right station. You can't hear the music if you're on the wrong frequency. Of course, none of this works if you're stuck in your old ways. This brings us to Pillar 5, overcoming limiting beliefs. Limiting beliefs are the subconscious stories you tell yourself that hold you back. I'm not smart enough. I don't deserve wealth. All the good partners are taken. These beliefs, often formed in childhood, act as a glass ceiling on your potential. You can't manifest a reality that contradicts your core beliefs. The scientific approach here involves cognitive behavioral techniques. First, you must identify these beliefs. When you feel resistance or self-sabotage, ask yourself, what belief is causing this feeling? Once you've identified it, you challenge it. Is it really true? Where's the evidence? Finally, you replace it. Create a new, empowering belief like, I am a constant learner and can master anything I set my mind to, and repeat it until it forms a new, stronger neural pathway. You are debugging your own mental software. Pillar 6 is where the rubber really meets the road. Inspired action. Manifestation is not a passive process. You can't just sit on your couch, visualize $1 million, and expect it to appear. That's not science. That's a lottery ticket. The previous pillars, programming your RAS, rewiring your brain, and aligning your emotions, are all designed to do one thing: prepare you to see and seize opportunities. Inspired action is the crucial step of acting on those opportunities. It feels different from just hustling. It feels intuitive, exciting, and aligned. It's that gut feeling to call someone, the sudden urge to sign up for a course, the idea that pops into your head in the shower. The universe presents the door, but you have to be the one to walk through it. This is the co-creation process in action. Finally, we arrive at Pillar 7, detachment and trust, also known as the law of paradoxical intent. This might be the most challenging pillar, but it's essential. After you've done the work, set your intention, visualized, taken inspired action, you must let go of the outcome. Desperation, neediness, and constantly checking for results create an energy of lack. It signals to the universe and to your own subconscious that you don't truly believe it will happen. Detachment isn't giving up. It's the ultimate act of faith. It's trusting that you've set the wheels in motion and the universe is rearranging itself to deliver your desire or something even better in its own perfect timing. It is the calm confidence of knowing you've placed your order and the kitchen is preparing your meal. You don't need to keep running to the kitchen to check on it. You just trust that it's coming. So there you have it. The 7 scientific pillars of manifestation, programming your reticular activating system with clear goals, using neuroplasticity to build a brain for success, practicing visualization as mental rehearsal, aligning your emotional vibration to what you want to attract, overcoming your limiting beliefs, taking consistent inspired action, and finally, embracing detachment and trust in the process. This isn't magic. It's a profound, powerful methodology for co-creating your reality with the universe. It's about becoming a conscious architect of your life, not just a passive observer. Start with just one pillar this week. Maybe it's defining a crystal-clear goal for your RAS, or perhaps spending 5 minutes each morning visualizing your success. You have the science, you have the tools, and you have the power within you to build a life that truly excites you. Thank you so much for joining me on this deep dive today. If this resonated with you and you're ready to start building your dream life, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that empowers you. Let me know in the comments which pillar you're going to start with first. I can't wait to see what you create.